So there's a very interesting update going on here in the world of Star Wars. Let's just say that Star Wars has not really had a very good 2024. All the acolyte stuff and the failure of that show, the confrontation between fans. There hasn't been too much to look forward to in the world of Star Wars, but one of the few things during the Disney era that was, I would say, watchable, if not great, at times was The Mandalorian. And of course, we know that there's a movie coming out. Trailer was actually shown at a recent convention. I saw it, but I didn't do a video about it. It looked good. Of the new Mandalorian film, The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is supposed to be a Dave Filoni production. I don't know if he's directing it. I think he is. But this is supposed to be the continuation of the Mandalorian storyline after season 3. And that's coming out. And I am looking forward to that. That is something that, as much as The Acolyte was garbage, I am looking forward to this film. So, from discussing film, Sigourney Weaver, known, of course, for the Alien franchise. She was in Ghostbusters. Like, really, what Sigourney Weaver, to me, guys, is an example of how to do strong women without people thinking it's woke. Because if you look at the character of Ellen Ripley in Alien, she was put through the ringer. She was on a ship that was, there was an alien species that was almost immortal, that, nearly very difficult to kill, that was taking out her crewmates one by one. And she had to look deep inside, and she had to look, pull out that sort of, that strength to beat the alien. Then in the second film, she's just a straight up badass. So I've always been a fan of Sigourney Weaver. She's going to be in The Mandalorian and Grogu, and I'm looking forward to it because, number one, she's a great actress, and number two, she can pull it off. And the thing that I'm a little bit concerned about, not concerned, but I know I'm going to get pissed off, is if one of these grifters on YouTube starts to say that the movie's woke because of her, because it's not. Sigourney Weaver, historically, has played a lot of roles where she's tough, some where she's vulnerable, but she shows power in the right way. She's not like a Mary Sue in any way. So her joining the cast of The Mandalorian and Grogu, I think, is a good sign. I think it's a green flag. I think that I don't know what character she's playing. And it says that she got to meet Grogu for the first time the other day, which I thought was funny. I don't know what character she's playing or what side she's on, but this is a good move. I think this is a good move for for Star Wars and Sigourney Weaver. I don't think this will be like The Acolyte, where you have these actors that unfortunately got into something and they didn't know what was going to happen. Like, for example, the Korean guy who played Saul, like, he was a big Star Wars fan. He finally got to be in Star Wars, and it wound up being The Acolyte, which was not very well received. Here, The Mandalorian is a well-liked series. Yeah, season 3 wasn't that great, but 1 and 2 were, so you got to give them the benefit of the doubt, man. If 2 out of 3 is good, in fact, not just good, great, they did a good job with it. Like, ultimately, Mandalorian was a good thing, even if not everything was perfect. Usually it's not. So Sigourney Weaver bringing her talents to Star Wars, I think, is a plus, and I look forward to it. What do you think they're going to do with Sigourney Weaver? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video with whatever else comes through. But this, to me, is a thumbs up. Take care.